Alright guys, welcome back. Part 2 of Reconstruction Traxxas T-Maxx 3.3. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to put on either the muffler or a couple of the servos. Let me see if I can find that part that attaches the muffler. And here it is. Alright. Looks like we're going to be attaching the muffler. This piece is what holds the muffler onto the truck and keeps it from wiggling around. Yeah, if you guys can see, this truck's taking quite a beating. This is from the crash. A little bit of a bend right there. If y'all guys can see that. We'll try reflecting it off the light. I can't seem to get it to reflect off the light. So what happened with this crash is me and my brother had just now switched receivers, and mine didn't connect properly to my transmitter, and it full throttled it, turned one way, and did 2 circles, and as fast as it could possibly go, hit a telephone pole. Let me just get the screw out. There we go. This video might be a little crappy because this is my first time at it, and just try not to say stuff mean down there at the comments. That's the right size. Alright, there you go. I got it tight enough to where there's no slack, but it'll still move around. Now what we need to do is somehow find something that'll be able to unscrew this screw right here for whenever we need to tighten it back up. I think this one, of course, this one's it. Now how this works is this piece goes on right there, and you fiddle around with these 2 pieces to connect them, and then you move them into the correct spot, just like so. On. Just like that. And when you're done, you stick your Allen wrench down off in there, whatever tool you're using. Screwdriver, Allen wrench, don't really matter. Then you tighten up that. Then when you're done tightening up that, you want to tighten up your screw and nut. There we go. Now we've got the exhaust pipe mounted on. Now I think I'm going to attach the servos that connect right here. There's a servo right here, and then there's this reverse drive attaching servo right here, and that mounts on like that. Or no, mount on like that. These two holes right here is what these two screws come off of. Let me just take off these two screws. There we go. And then just, of course, things are not cooperating. There we go. Just got to get that off into there. Just want just enough slack to move around. There we go. Got that screwed to thread in. Just gotta tighten up this freaking glove because it keeps on coming loose. I gotta get a different pair of different size gloves. Dang it. There we go. Now they're under. Now I'm going to go grab the servo that mounts the steering. Looks like I can get these two screws off. These two are just taking up space. I'm just going to put those down right there. And here we go. I've been needing to replace this servo because, if you can hear, has something rattling around in there, but it's still works smooth. So I haven't really did it. I'm just going to, well, yeah, got to install it like that. There we go. Just going to push that servo arm up out of the way. There we go. Forward with the right screw, or like that wrench. Just got to tighten them. Oh shit! I just now realized this was not in camera. So what I've done is I've attached the servo for the steering. I'm just gonna straighten it back out. There you go. Now I've gotten the throttle and brake servo right here. Just going to put that on real quickly. And this goes down to these two holes right here. So you can see these two right there. Not right there, but right there. And right there. Right there and right there. Those two. There you go. So this is, I'm going to mount it down like that, so I'm going to do this one first. Oh, I think that just cut through the gloves into my hand. Son of a gun. The whole reason I got into YouTube was because one of my favorite YouTubers, Kevin Travolta, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, his last name, Travolta, or Travolta. A couple of my buddies say it Travolta, I say Travolta. I don't know how it's really said, but his YouTube channel is he works on RC cars. He's building a monster truck. And I've always kind of wanted to do what he does for a living. Work on RC cars, do YouTube, have fun. So I thought to myself, I can. YouTube. I have a few RC cars of my own. I know how to work on them, of course. All I gotta do now is start up a channel, get money, upgrade them, buy new ones, and get views and subscribers and likes. So if you're watching this, subscribe. If you made it into this much of the video, if it's not fast forwarded or sped up, whatever it's called, subscribe. And thank you for watching. I'm not done yet, so I think attaching this servo would be the last thing for part 2. And after I'm done reassembling it, I have a project coming up. And that project is putting all-wheel drive, all-wheel steering on this thing. I've always wanted to do that, and I've seen all these videos on how to do it. So, now that I can do it, I'm going to do it. And another one of my favorite YouTubers I always like to watch and enjoy is RC Avengers. Well, not Avengers, but Adventures. He also works, collects, and plays around with RC trucks. He makes a living off of YouTube. That's where I got my inspiration too. Alright, there you go. Servo all mounted on. That's it for part 2. We've got the servos mounted on and the exhaust on there. That's it for this video. Bye. Like and subscribe. See ya.